Holy crap, this is video number 2 today. The Montreal Canadiens have signed goaltender Samuel Montembeault to a 2-year deal. Oh, and believe me, this is a good signing. Not only does he deserve every single penny that he's about to be given from the organization, but it's also great for the business, okay? Because this guy puts more ladies into the seats of these arenas more than any other goaltender in the NHL. I don't care what anybody says. Whatever city this man is in, if he's playing between the pipes, don't even bother to look for tickets to that hockey game because the ladies are they're gobbling it all up, okay? They're gobbling. He drives them mad, this guy. Anyway, again, talk about a well-deserved contract. Because the road for Monty just wasn't easy. At the beginning of last season, he was horrible. My God, he looked like Swiss cheese out there. But let me tell you, give him some credit because as the year went on, he got better and better. He gained confidence. And honestly, I thought Montembeault took massive steps last season as a goaltender for the Canadiens. Not only did he get better, but the guy was just battling through a wrist injury for the majority of the season, and he kept playing hurt. The guy he wouldn't give up. He had no quit in him. He was getting absolutely hung out to dry by his defenseman for the entire year. I mean, we all saw that. And I'm sure a man like Jake Allen can really appreciate what Montembeault done for the team last season. Now, it's important to keep in mind that Montembeault, he's still only 25 years old. And you know how it is with these goalies. A lot of them don't hit their potential until later on into their careers. He's 6'3", pretty much another hometown boy, and I've got a good feeling about him. I think it's safe to say from what we seen last season that he's already ahead of guys like Caden Primo on the old depth chart. So who really knows? Maybe in the future, Monty becomes the #1 starter for the Canadiens. Now I know that's a long shot, and there's also a chance, he becomes a male stripper, works at Boston Pizza or something like that. But I'm just saying, you get the point. Now, the contract itself is for 2 years. It's a one-way deal, meaning that more than likely they're not going to try and send him down to Laval or anything like that. And get a load of this, he's pretty cheap. The value is 10.5. Whoa, wrong goalie. Yikes. He's going to be making $1 million per season. Well, that's cheap. Also, it's worth pointing out that this wasn't the only goalie that was signed by the Canadiens during the past week. According to this article from HabsFanatics.com, the Laval Rocket themselves announced on Sunday that they signed both Philippe Desrosiers, nailed it, and Joe Diabetic, or whatever the hell his name is, to 1-year contracts. Isn't that beautiful? So there you have it. Nobody really knows what's going on with Carey Price and his knees. Nobody really knows what's going on with Jake Allen and his balls that he keeps tearing. So it's important, that they signed these guys and they got backup. But one thing that's kind of sick is when you just sit back and you look at how much money the Canadiens have tied up into goaltending. When you got a tandem like Carey Price and Jake Allen, I mean, that is expensive. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm just saying that's a hell of a lot of money to have tied up into goaltending. Anyway, guys, that does it for this video. Don't forget to chew the lips off of the like button on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.